12 characters, one story, one powwow. Tony Loneman, a 21-year-old Cheyenne with fetal alcohol syndrome, which affects his appearance and self-perception. Involved in a risky scheme at the powwow, he grapples with identity and societal judgment. Dean Oxendine, a native filmmaker collecting oral histories of urban native experiences. He sets up a storytelling booth at the powwow to capture attendees' reasons for being there, driven by a need to preserve culture. Opal Viola Victoria Bearshield, a middle-aged Cheyenne woman raising her sister's grandsons in Oakland. She attends the powwow discreetly, carrying memories of past trauma and resilience. Orville Redfeather, a 14-year-old Cheyenne teen, Opal's grandson, who secretly learns traditional dances from online YouTube videos. He is eager to learn more about his own culture. Luther Redfeather, Orville's younger brother, a preteen who attends the powwow with his siblings. His perspective highlights the innocence and hope of youth amid chaos. Loney Redfeather, the youngest Redfeather brother, also at the powwow, whose quiet observations reflect the family's tight bond and vulnerability. Jackie Redfeather, Opal's half-sister and Orville's grandmother, a recovering alcoholic and substance abuse counselor. She attends the powwow wrestling with her past and estranged family ties. Edwin Black, a biracial internet-addicted graduate who works as an intern for the powwow's organizing committee. He seeks purpose and reconnection with his native identity. Blue, Edwin's coworker and powwow organizer, adopted by a white family but reconnecting her native roots. Her presence at the event ties her to unexpected family revelations. Thomas Frank, a drummer and recovering alcoholic who performs at the powwow. His connection to the drum circle reflects his journey toward healing and cultural grounding. Calvin Johnson, a native man entangled in a criminal plot at the powwow driven by financial desperation. His choices reflect the pressures of urban life and marginalization. Bill Davis, Edwin's stepfather, an older native Vietnam veteran and janitor. He is working as a janitor at the powwow but also participating in the celebrations. In the shadows of Oakland, Tony Loneman, scarred by a mother's poison and the face the world fears of, has stored up rage from a young age. Octavio, the devil with a smile, hands him purpose, cocaine, and a crown in the underworld. Then comes the whisper: rob the big Oakland powwow, strip the sacred of its cash, turn drums into dollars. One bullet, one betrayal, one heartbeat from glory or annihilation. Tony's about to ignite war where blood and tradition collide. On the other side of the story, you have Orville, Luther, and Loney. Three brothers, all inspired by their culture. Orville wants to participate in the powwow and has been waiting to get the chance to showcase his dancing that he's learned online. Orville gets dressed up in his traditional clothing and is excited for the powwow. He enters with his family and brothers. He sees many people playing drums and socializing with other people at the event. The Coliseum buzzes with energy as attendees arrive from across the country. Vendors set up fry bread stands, jewelry booths, and camping chairs while dancers prepare in the locker rooms and drummers tune their instruments. A grand entry starts, and a ceremonial parade of dancers is the focal point, with colorful regalia and rhythmic drumming filling the air. Blue and Edwin Black, part of the Urban Native Collective, arrive early to set up. They unload a safe containing $100 Visa gift cards. Tony Loneman arrives with a gun that looks like a toy to meet Octavio and Calvin Johnson. As the men are discussing about the safe, Edwin bursts into the stockroom and catches three masked men drilling the safe, stuffing Visa gift cards into a bag. They charge him and point a gun at him. Edwin fights back, but it isn't enough. Sirens are now wailing outside the door. As the men are stuffing their pockets with money, gift cards, and anything they can grab, one of the guardmen of Octavio's group pulls out a gun mid-robbery. He points the gun at Octavio and says,